playable, why he's unplayable. We'll see. It's possible, but Wizards does a good job of balancing. Oh, this guy's an uncommon. Oh, for some reason I thought this guy was uncommon. Just kind of felt uncommon to me. Well, guys, I think we're straight back into it. You can try to escape the sewer, but the sewer doesn't escape you. Is Troll good? I had it played against me once, and it was kind of bad. The guy had to like discard a guy, and then I used a capture sphere on it. Visit's just better. I think Visit is like kind of whatever. You guys would take Visit? Trying to think. I'm gonna go with Troll. Who has that? Someone who actively doesn't want to be green. Just gotta trust in the sewer. Just gotta believe, get smart. Alright, let's see. Siegeworm or Guildgate? Siegeworm's probably just the nuts. It was the nuts the last time around. Whisper Agent. How do you do? Card, Whisper Agent. I didn't even see free to flash. Whisper Agent is decent for sure. Maybe Narcomoeba. E-price, Nar. Just a quick E-price check. So you're gonna the rare guilds is 1 cent. Brutal. You gonna stream tonight? Get smart. Get smart. I'm gonna take Dissident. Dissident that seemed kind of good. That's 2-drop. Child or Snitch? Nah, Dissident, man. Dissident's good, I think. Creatures you control gain dash touch until. The Bartisan Bat, aka the Brazilian Rat, because I can't read English. This guy seems pretty good. Oh, perfect. So you're gonna stream when I'm off. Beetle, I think is probably pretty mediocre. Problem is this guy's pretty mediocre too, I think. Not sure which one I want. Been pretty impressed with Desert of Lights. Yeah, he has good stats. Oh, there's Desert of Light in the pack. Yeah, I didn't even see it. Feed off my stream. Yeah, that's how you do it. Honestly, you should take advantage of it if you can. Why not? Feels like my deck should be good right now. I have all these gold cards, but I'm not even sure it's that good. We'll see. Prey Upon. I got dragged by Prey Upon a couple times. Had that guy, he had a really good Celestia deck, and in game 3 he went like guy. Then he played 2 of the 4/4 rare Convoke. You put a +1/+1 counter on the guys who used to Convoke him, and then he cast double Prey Upon in the same turn. That was rough. Ooh. On-color rare seems really good. Fine Broker. What's better? Fine Broker or 2 black and 2 steel target creature with power 2 or less? Yeah, it's got to be the rare, right? There's Gilmage and stuff. There's some And Finebroker is kind of the Stoneblade, but maybe I'm the only Golgari drafter at the table. AJ, yeah. At first pick, I made a questionable first pick. I first picked Troll over the 5 mana Surveil removal spell. Deadly Visit or something. And then it kind of worked out. Oh, the Loxodon. Speaking of Splash, oh, that pack is bad too. I mean, Monument is okay, and I guess there's an uncolored Locket. Just take Loxodon. Plus, you can cast him if I get the like 2/2 Vigilance for 2. That's white and green. I can splash it. Wow, Temple Garden. I think this card is too good though. The 1/1 Death Touch pretty good, but Affectionate, a cuddly boy, is that his name? The problem isn't the Indrik's enthusiasm, it's Ravnica's lack of guardrails. Oh, he just wanted a little hug. See, that's the guy I was talking about, because he's cast him for green, and then you can use him to convoke a white creature. So I could take that. I could take Burglar Rats. Burglar Rats is good if I have cards that need to sacrifice creatures, but I don't really have any of these yet. 2/2 Vigilance for 2 is not very exciting. This is kind of tough. Burglar Rat's also decent for Convoke. Bluesman Choose, what's up? I honestly don't know what the pick is here. If it's Trooper, Rat, Shieldmate. I'll take a Rat. Guildmage. Ooh, Generous Stray. Generous Stray's gas. Monument. Gilgate. Should be taking Fixing really high, given that I'm going to have enough playables. Let's say I had to take Indrik over Temple Garden, but yeah, I'm going to be taking Guildgates really high, I guess, from now on. I already have a blue-black Locket. I don't think I'm going to play more than one if I play one. Let's take Crushing Canopy for the sideboard. Another Rat, a Wall. How good is that card? Doesn't seem that great. Maybe another Rat? 1/1 Death Touch has been good for me too. But the Rat's pretty good with Convoke, guys. I'll try Rat. I haven't played it with Rat at all so far. Rats. Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? Wow, Temple Garden tabled. Jeez. Spider, because I'm weak to flyers. I'm kind of weak to flyers. Alright, probably not going to play Child of Night. Probably not going to play Mudmark Painter. I'm not sure what's better, Desert of Light or Cruel Foragers. Hopefully I don't have to play either. This guy table too. This guy helps me cast Loxodon, but we'll see. Demir Locket. Do I care that much about Concoct? Concoct's pretty strong. Hopefully I just get a Guildgate or two. Wow, people just hate green or hate the Dissident. Dissident seemed pretty solid to me. Wow. Oh, that card's the nuts. Psh, okay. GG. Bounty of GG. Yeah. Buck Jam of Might. So creative. What should I take? Statue or Indrik? I think Indrik's probably better, right? Wow. I just have very few Surveil cards. Free one knife. I mean, I might get a few. Do I have any surveil cards so far? I have Concoct. I have one. I mean, free one lifelink for free is. I guess it's a. I mean, it's a Chime of Night. Should I just take the dual land? I have so many playables. I think I'll just take the dual land. Yeah, I agree with take the Guildgate. Who said that? Who's smart? Said Mafioso. Story checks out. Ooh, Spider. Spider's probably good in my deck. I don't know how good that 7/5 hexproof is. Probably medium. Probably just worse than a Siege Worm. I wouldn't be surprised if Elemental was worse than a Siege Worm. Another Guildgate in a pretty unexciting pack. Deck's looking pretty good. Much better than yesterday's. Probably doesn't mean much though, we'll see. The Spider better than Obnoxious Hexproofer? I'm assuming the Hexproofer is just worse than a Siege Worm, but this guy's pretty solid. It's like not great, but solid stats. I have already too many playables. Should I start counter drafting? Should I splash a Gale Mage? Probably not. I'm not gonna play Beetle, I'm not gonna play Rumors, I'm not gonna play Chill. I mean, in a real draft, I would just probably take the Spy Bug. Just because it seems like the best card by a lot. How do we run the Guild so far? I've only done 2 drafts. I heard green is bad. So obviously I decided to draft green every draft. Seems like I should have been green-white. Maybe. Questionable. I don't even think Colossus is so good. Silent Dart. Is Silent Dart good? Seems borderline playable to me. I have a Locket. I only have 1 white card and I already have 3 sources of white. Use the blue by Guildgate, I guess. Probably don't want to overdo it with the Guildgates, but that card seems like it might be good. Whisper Agent's pretty solid. A bit hard to cast, maybe. Centipede. Kind of okay with my rats, I guess. I already have a Dowser I'm probably not gonna play. Artful Takedown. How much blue fixing do I have? 1 duel, 1 locket. Don't really want to play more. Artful Takedown. How does it? Alright, is no one playing blue black? What the hell? I don't want to mess up my mana. Let's take the Guildgate.
Yellow hat squad, yellow hat squad, yellow hat squad.
Petty Talman, 17 months in a row. Petty Tal just like all alone in the very top of his ivory tower. 17 months, longest sub streak of the channel. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate the support. Did I already draft a Fog? I guess I'll take a Fog. I'll take Never Happen. I'm not gonna main deck it. Yeah, I was gonna ask, how does it feel, Petty Tal? Petty Tal says that Ivory Tower is looking good. Thanks, buddy. I love it how in every single draft I've ever seen there will be always a comment to the fact that everyone in pod has no idea what they're doing. I don't know, man. I'm not saying they don't know what they're doing. I'm saying, like, is no one drafting Demir? Just, that's it. Alright, this is gonna be interesting because I have a lot of playables. Alright, let's see. Potential playables. All the lockets. Random dudes. Pack's favor dudes. Alright, I probably have too many, like, shady 2-drops. And not enough ways to get them through. I'm just gonna keep the distance. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like, what are rats doing for me? They're like fodder for troll. They're like fodder. Not bad. Anyone has strong opinions about any of the cards I should be playing or not? Did Turbofog do good? I went 4-1, but it felt like a lucky 4-1. Everyone's playing Arena, thank God Yellowhat's playing Moto and drafting. You're welcome, dude. PR? Is that actually calling you? PR, who's a Twitch Rem sub for the third month in a row. Thanks for the support. Thanks for taking the time and remembering. Appreciate it. No love for Vanity Shieldmate. I'm not sure. Besides helping cast Loxodon, it's kind of medium. 4-4 Vigilance Convoke seems good. I agree. It's also... I'm gonna play like 3-4 white source maybe. Let's see what else. Is the make everything death touch fight card bad? I don't know. Seems kind of bad. I like Pack's favor with all the 2-drops. That's fair. Is this an 18 land deck? Probably not. Probably end up playing like couple lockets and play 17. You can main deck a Crushing Canopy. Maybe I don't have any flyers in my deck. I have no targets for Crushing Canopy in my deck, right? I don't know. Fan of the 4-4 Life Gain dude. That's not the one I have. I have the other one. And I'm not looking to play a ton of white cards. Why is the 4-mana fight? Oh, you mean I get to fight with my rat if I want to? Seems... Yeah, it's a good point. Still seems like... I don't have a ton of removal though, to be fair. I mean, I guess I have 2 Hendrix and a Prey Upon and a Seaver Strand, but... I feel like there's not that many creatures you have to kill in the format as long as your creatures are big enough. I think 6 2-drops is good. I don't think I'm going to play more. Question is, do I play Shieldmate over one of the 2-drops? And then I think it's gonna be... I want to hit Pack's favor, +3/+3. Forager. Forager seems... Not even sure it's better than Dowser of Lights. You guys don't want... I want to play some lockets, right? Let's see. So I have 1 blue card, it's Concoct. Probably not going to play Island. I don't even think I'm going to play the blue-black Locket. Yeah, I'll just play the black-green Locket and then 1 more card. Has anyone actually played with that card? I mean, I don't mind trying it, but seems bad. I think it seems like a few people in chat were saying they tried it and it was bad. And I don't know if I love pump spells in these decks. Yeah. It's medium, bad, alright. I'm not gonna try it. If I get my butt kicked by it, maybe, yeah. I'll change my mind. Concoct really good was Indrek, yeah. Yeah, it seems like a bad severe strand, basically. Maybe I'll just play Dowser. I know Shieldmate fixes for your Loxodon. I already have 3 sources of white. 3 is kind of sketch though. Alright, wait, let's finish the deck first. 23. It's also another green creature for the spider, I guess. Oh, it's just a number of creatures. Are you guys trolling me? A Vernardi? I don't know. Should I play it over a Dissident? I understand this guy helps Convoke. I feel like I'm getting trolled. Like, literally 10 different people have said the same thing in the past 2 minutes. I get it, guys. I get it. I'm just trying to figure out... I guess it's a gold card for Monument. Oh! You want me to play the 2/2 because it's green, but it's also white, so I can use it to Convoke the Loxodon? Ah, I get it now. Okay. Oh, free white source. Okay, I get it. I didn't get it the first 12 times, but now I get it. Alright, thanks. Yeah, just play one rat.
Play the white 2-drop. It helps you cast your spells.
What about rats? Have people played a lot of those? I'm starting to second guess all these rats, wondering if they do that much for me. Big Daddy swaps. Thanks for the tip, but more so thanks for the 5 months support. Tier 1 sub. Rats are broken. Jeez. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. All right. Let's do that. Good enough. I'm just gonna play the green-black locket because it's the one that I get to. You know, I'll always be able to sack it, and I feel like that's a pretty big deal. I do not want island. I do not want plains. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 sources of black, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sources of green. I mean, ideally 10 and 7, I guess. But that's too many. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, do I want 10 sources of green or do I want a plains for locks it on? I could just play a second locket. Like, is this guy good, for instance? Maybe this guy's just bad. I had this guy, I like insta put that guy in, but I don't have that much, like, I mean, I have a few on, you want your guys to die, right? You don't want to discard them to trooper. Yeah, I'll just play Celestial Locket and not play the plains. Yeah, I just put that guy in because, you know, you see a gold card in your color, you put it in your deck without thinking, but yeah, he seems pretty bad. Alright, this looks good. White-green locket should be pretty easy to sack. You have 10, 11 green sources if you count my black-green locket. The reason why I was wondering if rats is good is because, you know, they take advantage of it too, you know? It feeds their undergrowth, it feeds, you know, they can discard like a jumpstart spell, so it feels like maybe you get less value out of it in this format. Blend Coke. I feel like there's a little reference there. A little word game. Let's see, I'm curious. Just because there's a word Coke in it. Blend Coke. Well, top link is tournament finishes on MTG Goldfish. Summoner Staff League of Legends. It looks like he has a Twitch channel. Yeah, it's true. If you get them to discard a jumpstart spell, it's not like it's nothing. What do you think my second screen is for? One screen for my stream, one screen for my opponent's stream. Uh-oh, I don't like that. Oh, wow. Does that do what I think it does? Oh, you thought you were gonna not draw me? He was like so excited too. You know, he was like rubbing his hands like 1/1 lifelink into 2/2 mentor. And now he's like, can't believe what fell. The harpooner sitting in the corner. Oh, all these guild gates. Am I supposed to play Locket now? Like, if I don't draw a spell next turn, I'm gonna wish I'd played a guild gate. Forest, Locket. It's 4 mana, 5 mana. Also, what's the deal here? Do I race or do I just trade? I kind of want to trade, right? I do have a siege room, but I don't want to race. Alright, I'll just trade. And I'll just play Gilgate. Plus, I'm basically up 2 cards. Up a card from the Harpooner, up the card from being on the draw, so I just want to trade and live. Oh, he's unwilling to trade his Goblin for my free 2. I'm not sure if that's good or bad for me. Discarded a pretty good one, or milled a pretty good one. Milled Hendrik, Gilgate, lock it up. I wonder if I just double block here and potentially get wrecked. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna lose the game if he has a pump spell. I tap this guy. This way, if he has a removal with Siege Worm, he can't just get in for free with his Goblin, you know. Because that it's the one who deals 1 damage, yeah. Can't really block Goblin was my 1 toughness guy. From death, she grows a living grandeur. Grandeur. Looks like someone has a sure strike. Well, if you have a sure strike, what's he at? What are they at? 5, 10? I have like 20 points of damage here. Could be 5 damage to an attacker or block or 2. I'm just gonna block was it's gotta be sure strike. Maybe they're 2 for 1 in themselves. Oh well, I'll see. I'll block. I mean, they're down to 2 cards. It's tough. Like, keeping an extra guy would have been nice for Bounty of Might. Brutal. It was definitely a questionable block. I actually have tried to set up for a bounty. Problem is, if I say go with a bunch of mana on tap, he's probably not gonna just. That was quite the draw. Needed that. Hopefully he doesn't have a trick. So good. All right. Looks like we turned the corner. Corner turned. I wonder if they're just holding 2 lands in hand or... How much damage do I have? I'm 1 short. Flying Vigilance Mentor. Alright, hopefully I don't have anything too crazy. I don't think I lose to any single cards, unless maybe some kind of bomb. Attacking was my other 4/4 was kind of questionable. No trick. There's not much he can have, I think. Was 3 mana up. Alright, doesn't seem great, doesn't seem great. I need this guy. Just gain the life is nice. This guy over Dowser. Prevent all combat damage is not bad. It's good against Sure Strike. So is Spac's favor. What else did they play? How many flyers? They played a few flyers. Child of Night could be good. Yeah, Child of Night is okay. I agree. What is bad though? Maybe Dissident's bad against the white-red deck. Maybe Monument's kind of medium. Got the white cards. I only have one. I don't know, it's like the best card in my deck. I'm gonna bring Crushing Canopy. Child of Night, the problem is it blocks extremely poorly. But I get to attack him back, because he played a 2/2 First Strike Mentor, a 2/1 that deals 1 damage. He played Flyers. He played 2/1 that gains First Strike on his turn. Dowser, yeah. Dowser is okay. I kind of want a trick to fight his tricks. I don't know if Pack's Favor is better or Pause for Reflection's better. Or I could just play another guy. Another big butt. I like big butts. Alright, I'll play another big butt. Which archetype's the most powerful? I haven't. It's only my third draft, so I don't really know. Maybe Knight once you're on the play. I mean, Child of Night. Yeah, could trade efficiently. Rats aren't as good. Really? Isn't like rats? Isn't that the matchups where you want rats against like the cheap beatdown guys? I guess they don't block very well, but I think rats is at its best against like these kind of decks. Kind of have to play the Harpooner, I think. It's only flying, right? I don't get it. How come I can even target something that doesn't have flying? That's not how the rules work. I don't know, I could have definitely played Guildgate, taken a beating, and then play Stray, but I'm just gonna trade since I have the troll in hand. Thing is, if I draw a land, it's like pretty high upside, because then I get to a 2-drop, 3-drop. Alright. If he takes the turn to pump Mentor. Oh, that's 6 damage, and a counter on his Goblin. Meaning my Stray doesn't trade with Goblin. I don't know. Maybe. Assembling a little army here. Well, that was really bad, right? Oh. Yeah, wow. That was bad. I guess if he mentors Goblin means he doesn't mentor the Scouts. That was bad. Punts. Punts are real. I'm gonna block. I feel like he might have nothing else to do with his mana, so I'd be saving 4 damage, but looks like he does. I don't think the Shaman was just such a disaster. Disaster of epic proportion. Yeah. Just super dead, right? Honestly, might have been in okay shape if I had just played Shaman. I would have played Shaman, then stolen his 2-free flying. I would have been close. My sideboard's not really Boris proof. I think my deck's really good against his, actually. I'm just dead on board if he doesn't give his guy flying. Is Golgari good and limited? No, I don't think so. Alright, 2 Goblin Bannerets. Let's see. Man. I don't think I want to board out the Spider, but maybe I should. I'm going to board out Dowser. A bit expensive. I'm going to board out some expensive stuff. Maybe Locket is a bit slow. Bounty is a win more cards. You're not wrong. It's so good though. It's somewhat win more, but not every game plays out the same way. Feels wrong to cut such a strong card. Plus against Mentor and stuff, we could get into a mid-game stage where if you have the board where you have 3 guys aren't you winning, you can target the same creature 3 times and just kill them out of nowhere. I think it's too good. I see what you mean was win more, but I think it's a bit more than that. And it's not actually win more. Not that often though. I could see cutting the Spider is so good though. I'm not cutting my insane bombs. Let's see. Also, it's Child of Night. I get to live the dream. I'll board out 1 rat. Maybe rats on the play are kind of whatever. Oh. Well, it looks like we're playing 41. That's awkward. Thought I had yeah. 41 card, boys. Wow. Perfect ratio. Classic Fibonacci ratios. Had to go up to 41 for the Fibonacci curve. It's just the way it is sometimes. Could have cut a locket, but I like my lockets. My precious little lockets. Hey Stefan. This hand's obviously busted. I'm in great shape. Yeah, that deck is good. What would you first pick, Tim? I had the choice between the green-black troll, the rare dude, and Deadly Visit, or whatever the name of that removal is. So if I attack, they're just gonna block, for sure. And then I don't get to put a counter on it. As I'll play Locket and say go. This way next turn I can play Guildgate. And yeah. Alright, so I like when they get aggressive for kind of no reason. Why would you attack with your 2-1 first strike there? I mean, it looks like it might work out for him because of my specific hand, but... You're literally accomplishing nothing, right, by attacking what's first. Just if I have a trick or removal. But then it means I used a trick or removal on a stupid 2-drop. Get ghosted? Nah, I don't think he's ghosting. If he was ghosting, he would have, game 1 would have played out differently. He would have blocked because he knew I had Bounty of Might. So affectionate. Ooh, moo, 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 moo. Alright. Game's looking good, but Borosol is scary. He feels like he could find a lot of damage out of nowhere. Or he could just scoop. Good read, Gab. He knew. He just knew Spider was coming along. I see you're slacking, Tim. Only 3 trophies. You're 40% behind the. They don't know They don't know what they got themselves into though, because you're in it. You're in it for the long haul. You're not gonna. You had a hat like day 1. Jeez. Sorry, buddy. Am I supposed to just move in, was my hand? Against white, it's scary. He could have luminous bonds. But red on the play is not super... I'm gonna just play Gale-Gate and see what happens, I guess. Not a Boros deck. Challenger. He's gonna tax my mana too. I'm gonna have to discard, attack for 6, discard. Maybe I'll play Rat first. Get a bit of value rather than just get more counters on my dummy. Just play Rat, Chum Block. Oh no, I don't have second green. I thought I could cast Troll plus Prey Upon next turn. Oh. Here it is. What do you guys think? Mentor or Halbardier? Always kill mentors? Yeah. I don't think having 171 trophies is sad. It's only sad if you're not enjoying it while doing it, I guess. If you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Alright. Kind of in trouble if I don't draw a creature here. Mayo is a bit ambitious to go all in on the troll so early. Here's another one. Wow, his deck does not look great either. Alright, big draw step. Super all-in-ish card, but looks like I might just get there. I should just discard right now. Take 8, go down to 7, then this guy. I mean, if he's Chum Block, yeah, I'm just gonna discard now. I mean, then you could. I'm letting him know I have it, but. Oh well. How fast is the draft? Depends. It can definitely be pretty fast. Wow, the generous tray. Generous indeed. Well, how's black green been for me this far? Haven't lost a match, but I heard early rumors that green was just really bad. Not sure if these rumors are true or not. So he had a bunch of 2/4s, 2 free mentor, free 2 halberdier. Let's see. Bring in this guy. Might bring in the package, the Child of Night Pax Favor package here. Maybe the Loxodon's just not that great in my deck. The more I think about it, it just seems like, I mean, it's fine, but I'm not even sure it's worth the splash. And the extra guild gate, etc., etc. Alright, hand's kind of nutty. I might not even play my rat on turn 2, because I have the Beast Whisperer. Alright, I'll definitely play Child of Night, though. Try and see if I can set up a turn where I go Beast Whisperer into a creature to at least get a bit of value. It's when he blocks too, right? Blocks or becomes blocked. Alright, GG. It's better to miss him discard early or late. It depends. Usually better early if they don't have lands, because then they have to discard a spell and they don't exactly know what they're gonna draw. And then if they're a bit flooded early, you want to save it for later. 2 free Vigilance Flyer. So I can play a 4/4. I can play Beast Whisperer, hope it lives. Start drawing a bunch of cards. I could play Locket, make sure I have Hendrik next turn. It's actually super, super close. I feel like all 3 options are reasonable. I kind of want to play Locket. I feel like if I just play a 4/4, maybe I can fall behind. But I also get to start attacking. But I don't think my plan is really to attack with this hand. I'm just going to play the Locket. Which seems kind of weird. It's like the line that uses my mana at the worst, but I think eventually it ends up working out better. Locket or Whisper, I agree, yeah. I think that's the order. I think my only 1 mana spell is green anyways. Opening is 2/0. Is he? Think he has Aurelia? Hope not. His deck seems bad so far. He probably does have bombs because he played multiple of the 2/4 Convoke guys. And they did not seem good in Boros. Or in any deck, really. Alright, Mentor guy's kind of scary. What's the play here? The Flying Vigilance or the other one? Flying Vigilance, Mentor, or Mentor Pump. I mean, the Flyer is kind of killing me. This guy can, yeah, let's kill the Flyer. I need to draw a Bounty of the Might so I can just gain 11. Swing with Child. Alright, looks like this game is pretty much won. I should probably play a guy first, see what I draw. Hopefully he starts blocking. That would be amazing for me. Alright, I think I want to play troll just yet. Is Henrik a dino? No, it's a beast. It does look like a dino. I guess the Hendricks are beasts. So, oh, whoops. Didn't realize that was my turn. Didn't mean to F6. Alright, all day long. I'll trade you. Remember when someone did not first pick the Beast Whisperer? That was kind of unreal. The Goblin? The Goblin's decent 2-drop, I feel. It's like hard to block. It's decent. Tim says decent curve filler, yeah. Sounds about right. God, I just have so much value. There's 2 lockets left. What does this guy do? Whenever he attacks each creature... Wow. Jeez. We lost. We freaking lost. Or not. We won. We won, I mean we won. In the blink of an eye. Ooh, baby. He's done. Enter. No next turn. We got robbed. We got robbed of our bounty of my turn. Boo. Yeah, if you think... Obviously this guy, if the guy took the uncommon, he probably thinks green is terrible. Thanks for the cheer, Schultz. Apparently I have an MTGO orc that is a big fan of me. He was telling me about all your turns and sang your praises. Wow, nice. Thanks, Schultz, and whoever that orc is. Thanks for singing my praises. It's so rare these days. You must be very old. Thing is, like, unless they really messed up, I had a few friends who drafted, and they literally said, like, that by after a few drafts, there's only one Golgari and one Celestia player per draft table, and they were still losing, which seems like not possible. They'd have to mess up the balance pretty hard for green to be like not even playable if you're the only green player at the table otherwise. Alright. Very out of character for the stream to be winning so much, especially early in the draft format. This curve could be pretty nice. Guy into steal your... So cute. I don't think rats look that cute. I never noticed rats look so cute. This looks like a mouse more than a rat. Wow. District guide. I mean, I could try and see. I have one source of blue in my deck. I could seal the guide. I could play a Hail Giant. Playing Hail Giant might not be bad. Not great. What did he get? Forest or just... You guys that like Hail Giant? I kind of like stealing their guy first. I want my Lurcher to get big. Yeah, alright. I mean, if Tim would have said Hill Giant, I would have played Hill Giant, but it seems like Tim is on my side, so... how do you call it? The decider vote. It's not even really the decider vote. Tim's word is probably good enough to overturn all of chat. Sorry, chat. I only have one blue source, Jahikoi. I have one Gelgate. It's my only like blue card. So I didn't want to play like Basic Island or Blue Black Locket. Maybe I should have just played the Fur Locket. Please live. Please be nice, opponent. Please do not have deadly vision. Aw, boo. Maybe he'll attack. That'd be a pretty bad attack. Gale Mage. Wow, Tim, you're bad. It's not even... Gale Mage's not even that good, actually. Even me? Sorry, Raph. I don't know if your word is worth much in draft. I only trust you when it comes to fringe constructed cards. Just be chump attacking just to make my Lurcher huge. 4 for Lurcher. He'll get +1/+2 and Menace until end of... No comment about you. You're alright. You're just alright. Nice. Man, quite the pickle. How come every time I play against Black Green they just have a Lich in their deck? Maybe that's the only way you end up in Black Green if you open a Lich. Just attack was Rat. I could just attack with everyone. It's probably not bad, right? What's that gonna do if I attack with everyone? He's gonna like double block Lich and thingy on Siege. Attacking with Zol's kind of sketchy though. Especially with Bounty of Might in hand. I do like attacking with Rad though. I think attacking with Rad is correct. I think I definitely want my guy to be a 5/5. Yeah, no, I don't want to lose the trail. They're down to 1 card in hand, while 2 as their draws. Why doesn't Lich just use Regenerate as a Q? So my initial thought was that if it was... Oh, never mind. I don't know. They wanted to make it a bit better than Regenerate. Oh, a lot of these things they're trying to get rid of Regenerate, maybe? That could be the case. Alright, this is not looking great. I don't know how long I can keep up with him drawing a great card, a spell a turn. I probably have like 4 or 5 turns. And it's gonna start going downhill. And he's gaining 2 a turn. Oh, he just forgot to gain 2. Nice. Yeah, trying to get rid of Regenerate. It's not like there's great cards that have Regenerate for constructed. I mean, what was it, like River Boa, Spirit Monger, Albino Troll? What is the like top 5 Regenerate creature in the history of Magic? Go. It's Rundle Troll. Ascetic Troll too, I guess. So you can just pump, right? I kind of want to block with Monument. Or if I block with a 5/5, he has to tap out, take 4, go down to 15, and he's almost dead on. I think I might just block, honestly. Sedge Troll. Sedge Troll kind of dominated. Wisp. Will-o'-the-Wisp was never like a thing. Uden Troll. Uden was okay. Oh, Itzuri. Yeah, good call on Itzuri. Maybe he has another Prey Upon in hand. That would be nasty. The combo Indestructible Prey Upon. Come on, land. Alright, baby. Let's do this. Well, hello, sir. What are you at? 15? No. Not even close to enough. Is it enough? Oh, I have exactly 15? Wow, that's... Easiest money of my life! It's like... Cannot believe what fell. Thought he was safe at 19. Hopefully I can count. I think I can still count sometimes. 15. 9 plus 6. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I believe I got hooked, boys. I believe I got completely hooked. Well, he got something better than a worm? You can't believe what fell. One green up. Well, that went downhill real fast. Okay. I see how it is. Hooked. Who believe was hooked. It's not even a hooked if you do, hooked if you don't. It's a classic case of the hooker becomes the hook. Oh, spider into broke finder. Well, that's reasonable. Their deck looks their deck looks fair. I just have a lot of good cards too, but alright, let's see. Wow, Pax Favor. Who the hell plays Pax Favor in Golgari too? He is as good as the Assassin. Alright, I guess I won't block. The Oracle 888. The rating was a party of 82. Welcome, guys. You just missed a pretty epic moment. We had him dead on board. With Bounty of Might for Xaxes was Trample. He had one green up. And he just cast Pax Favor to like not die to Trample. It was gross. It was bad. And now I'm just Dobbs. Alright, GG. That was kind of absurd. Alright, Lich, Lurker, Spider, Broker, 2/2 Death Touch, +3/+3 status. I could see Pause for Reflection blowing him out, but it seems rough to bring that in against them. Let's see. I don't think I have any cards I'm like super low on. That's kind of a grindy man. I don't know about these 2/2 fortunes. I mean, getting some damage in is... Also, I don't know about Bird or Rat on the play. Or maybe I let him play first. I kind of want to bring in the extra locket. I guess I have 2 Indrix I never drew. That would have been good. Pax Favor. I still don't know about that, dude. Maybe I'll just... He was really good to one. Well, I'm running out of time. I think I'm just gonna do that. Could bring in Never Have. Yeah, I don't know. Should I let him play? I'll let them play for. Tony Martos. Are you the Spanish Tom? Oh. Need some rats. Why does every Loxodon just looks exactly the same? It's like every Loxodon card's just like... Couldn't tell them apart. You're the American Tony Martos? Alright, cool. Hope Babar is not in chat. Babar would probably take offense if he heard me say that. Oh, looks like he wants to trade, so he probably has some ways to get value, but so do I. So probably just has a 2-2. A horse in France trampled through a pub. I didn't hear it. Yeah, I don't know why I blocked so soon. That was bad. Especially if I thought he had 2-2. Made no sense. Was not feeling great about my chances here. Well, Duskwood Boar, not a bad card. Alright, he's not doing anything great, honestly. I think I should probably prey upon his broker just because a bit scary if he has a removal spell or any trick. Oh, that's not fun. Second one. That was brutal. I kind of want to type lol in chat. I don't know. It's kind of funny. What is that? Alright, is it time for a troll or... It didn't show block? Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure, dudes. I'm sure Moto is bugged, of course. Could attack. What happened? He attacked and he didn't get to pump his trooper, and now he's claiming it didn't show block. Laughing at. He's just complaining in chat, basically claiming Moto didn't work. I don't know. I don't know if I should. I kind of want to draw first, see what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna draw. Yeah, I'll draw a little rat. Alright, so it looks like he has Pack's favor. Maybe he just has broker for broker. Oh, deadweight. Yeah, maybe I should have block guides. I'm dumb. I was playing around what I saw game one, but that was probably not great. Oh well. Yeah. Ooh. So we know he has Feinbroker and something else. Could play Hendrik on the then attack with. Not sure what. Killing the Feinbroker, I mean, it's tempo play, but you can just get it back. Probably not great. Could just fight this. Or I could just bring Indrik the Worm, yeah, and then I can. I'm gonna play Indrik. Yeah, sure. I don't know, why did I do that? The Worm's not really an issue. Comes back by more. Ah, whatever, too late. I should have just. Why am I. Well, oh my god, that was so bad. Should have just killed the Feinbroker, or even the guide was better. Yeah, I think killing the Feinbroker and swinging was probably correct. Well, that's not great, because that leaves me dead on board. Oh, I'm dead on board now. Whatever. This game was... I played that game so bad. Alright, GG's, buddy. I don't know what I was just tilted by... I don't even know what I was tilted by. That's kind of a disaster.